tour. So it's nice to see him at an international tournament once again.
And as a character, not to mention Markman, in this new version, apparently he still has that infinite right there. Should you be able to take the character to the wall. But CV now in dangerous waters right here as Atif but applies the pressure as an Akuma, building up that meter. 27 seconds left on the clock, and CV tried to go for a side step down forward 2 there, but Atif but very careful not to get launched.
You'd have to think about it. This is probably a matchup that Atif but knows very well in terms of character. But obviously, different regions, different players, there's a different rhythm as well. So this moment of adjusting and, in tournament play, that's where it becomes so scary. Seeing how quickly people can adjust. Look at that whip punish there in the standing 2. Didn't get the full combo, but still just knowing the spacing and being able to pull that off in time, that's not easy.
And I would say that he's actually very close to his next meter after spending one of that to no success earlier. But there it is, another round for Atif Butt, and closing in on that first bar here, folks. And this G-Core helipad stage, for those of you unaware, does have 2 breakable walls behind each player. So they got to be careful, better space properly, otherwise you're going to get into a world of hurt.
Yeah, and it's not a huge stage. From the area where you start right in the middle, if you get the right hit, you could really put the hurt on, especially early on. All right, try to catch him, goes back to the wall. He's in a bad position right now. He's going to have to be careful. And CV jab, he has to be careful. That dive kick follow-up hit.
Oh, nice sense of awareness right there, Markman, from Atif Butt, and he's going to end this. And that down 3 clean hit, that goes straight into an extension, whether it's a Hadouken or a Tatsu. It's already scary on its own as an Akuma,
I mean, that's the thing, is he is an Akuma specialist. He knows the right range to do that. And, there's sometimes where people will do it and they'll have to cancel just to make themselves a little bit safer. But he's hit it the way he needed to.
Whoa!
Lars pick. Buff Lars?
If you guys saw what I saw right here from Markman.
Whoa. Unexpected, but this should be fun. I believe it is an infinite stage, though. We are in the snow.
And they had to pick random here, ladies and gentlemen, for those unaware that if you do lose a game, you have the privilege of choosing a character, but the stage has to be in random, and vice versa. If you choose to stay with your character, you actually can get to pick the stage, But in this situation, it's CV opting for a Lars. Again, another uncanny pick here, folks. And Lars, we know, notorious for being nerfed almost to oblivion here, Markman, to the point of being unusable, but CV may have a plan here.
Well, we'll see. The plan better work, because you have one game to catch up or you're out.
And it's Atif Butt we're talking about here, so a lot of character and player experience in the past. Now, hitting that 4-4-3 off of CV's Lars, actually that's part of the new mechanic. That's his contribution in that sense.
That 4-4-4-3 is that wall crush, but obviously it puts you in the state, even in the open. Let's see what he does here. Gets the follow-up, gets the launch. Goes for the spike, goes for the orbital. Ooh, interesting. I don't know what Atif was going for there.
For both. Here we go. Nice punish off of the wall standing 1. And CV tried to duck down forward 1-1. Here we go. Body blow. And CV might just end this. Yes, he does.
Already proving that switch paid off here, taking that first round.
And, a lot of the Lars players here, Markman, were dreading that Lars' Tekken 6 down forward 2 was taken out. They tried to bring it back off of a crouch here, but Atif Butt with those FADCs landing flush flat on CV. Is he going to go for the... I was about to say he's not going to go for the Shakunetsu, goes for an Oki instead.
Follow-up here. It's going to do some decent damage here, but you got to remember he's building up meter this entire time as well. That's the important thing. Goes for the tackle, gets it. Tied up on rounds. Atif Butt close to 1 meter as well. And that's where it's going to get scary here. Nice duck, but not fast enough there on the wall standing 1. But again, that was clean enough.
And this is what Markman was talking about earlier here, folks. It doesn't matter whether you lose a round or 2, as long as that meter falls into your favor eventually. And that's what he does. There it is. Clean hit after clean hit. And again, Atif Butt with a perfect here. Now in potential match and set point already, Markman. And it did pay off for CV in the beginning, but hopefully he gets to catch up on this one.
Yeah, this is where it's going to get scary, because not only is he about to build that first meter as well, no punish, you can't let him get away with that.
No good block and punish from CV, not the optimal, however, still gets a bit of damage in. Push for the new mechanic.
He's plussing, but hey, you can't be plus against this, it's going to hurt.
Again, no Shakunetsu enter. He doesn't want CV to fly off badly in a position that he does not have an advantage. 30 seconds left on the clock, flies all over the places, Atif Butt. One poke doing here, Markman. There it is, the pistol squat.
That is the one poke he needs, the crouching roundhouse kick. Able to close out. Atif Butt from Pakistan really putting an exclamation point here in this opening match on the stage. Good stuff. We will see him. I'm sure we will see him later on. I'm sure we will see him later on, but that was great. That was a quick 2 matches.
Hundreds of players here, ladies and gentlemen, at Rev Major. And again, the threats are all here. They're gonna grind their way. Whether on the winner's side,
You got the flag up there.
there it is. There it is.
Inshallah.